Olive, I love the new hairdo. Absolutely love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
I can do pop.
I envy it.
Wait, did you get my message?
No. I saw that you said hello though.
I know, but like the other one where like it says.
Oh, look.
Okay.
I'm looking now. I got it. And yes, but I don't know who she is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
you guys,
talk to you later.
can you guys hear me now? This computer just decides to be crazy. Okay, we're waiting for a few more people, probably. Who's here that wasn't, who's not here that was here last time? Julian, Julian's here.
Yeah.
May,
May's not here.
who was in the last class? Olivia's here. Is this it? Is this
Yeah. Where's Miss Taya?
Miss Taya, oh, she's recording something in the other room, so she'll be here in a sec. Okay, let's start by doing, what's it called? Mary Poppins, okay? Are there any questions on that?
Dancing or singing?
What?
Just dancing or singing? No.
Both. Okay, yes, Olive.
So today we will learn the new version of, I forgot what it's called.
Place where the lost things go?
The what?
Is it the place where the lost things go?
Yeah.
We're not learning a new version, we're relearning the old version.
Oh, okay.
Because it was forgotten. So let's just start with that. Mary Poppins. Okay, I'm muting you guys, so that's the situation.
Riley, you have a hot pink chair. It's so fitting. Were you guys like, whoa, Miss Helen sounds so much like Miss Taya. And she's not moving her mouth. Ventriloquist.
Is it working? Oh, wait.
Early morning hours have come. When the early morning hours have come and gone, through the misty morning showers I greet the dawn. For when it's light has hit the ground, there's lots of treasures to be found underneath the lovely London sky. Though the lamps are turning down, please don't feel blue, for in this part of London town the light shines through. Don't believe the things you've read, you never know what's up ahead underneath the lovely London sky. Have a pot of tea, and your broken cup. There's a different point of view awaiting you if you would just look up. I know yesterday you had to borrow from your chums. Seems the promise of tomorrow never comes. But since you dreamed the night away, tomorrow's here, it's called today. So count your blessings, you're a lucky guy, for you're underneath the lovely London sky. Some people like to splash and play. Can you imagine that? And take a seaside holiday. Up about in bathtub gin. Can you imagine that? Doggies paddling 20 leagues below. Might seem real, but we know it's not so. To cook without a recipe, can you imagine that?
And heaven knows what lives within that pot.
Some taro-rally, ta-ra-ta-ta-ta, taro-rally, ta-ra-ta-ta-ta. Wondering where to find what you truly miss. Maybe all those things. Do you ever lie awake at night, just between the dark and the morning light, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go? Do you ever dream or reminisce, wondering where to find what you truly miss? Maybe all those things that you love so are waiting in the place where the lost things go. Memories you shared, gone for good you fear. They're all around you still, though they've disappeared. Nothing's really left or lost without a trace. Nothing's gone forever, only out of place. So maybe now the dish and my best spoon are playing hide and seek just behind the moon, waiting there until it's time to show. Spring is like that now, far beneath the snow, hiding in the place where the lost things go. Time to close your eyes so sleep can come around. For when you dream, you'll find all that's lost is found. Maybe on the moon, or maybe somewhere new. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you. So where you need her touch and loving gaze, gone but not forgotten is the perfect phrase. Smiling from a star that she makes glow. Trust she's always there, watching as you grow. Find her in the place where the lost things go.
Let's say you're lost in a park show. You can give into the dark, or you can trip a little light fantastic with me. When you're alone in your room, your choice is just embrace the gloom, or you can trip a little light fantastic with me.
For if you hide under the covers, you might never see the day. But if a spark can start inside your heart, then you can always find the way. So when life is getting dreary, just pretend that you're a Larry as you trip a little life fantastic with me. Now when you're stuck in the mist, sure you can struggle and resist, or you can trip a little light fantastic with me. Now say you're lost in the crowd, now you can stamp and scream out loud, or you can trip a little light fantastic with me. And when the fog goes rolling in, just keep your feet upon the path. Mustn't mope and frown or slide down, don't let it be your rapid tap. So when life is getting scary, be your own luminary. You can shine the light for all the world to see, as you trip a little light fantastic with me.
Life's a balloon that tumbles or rises depending on what is inside. Fill it with hope and playful surprises, and oh dearie ducks, then you're in for a ride.
Look inside the balloon, and if you hear a tune, there's nowhere to go but up. Choose the secret we know before life makes us grow. There's nowhere to go but up. If your selection feels right, well then dearie, hold tight. If you see your reflection, your heart will take flight. If you hit the right string, then your heart will take wing. And there's nowhere to go but up. Let the past take the bow, the forever is now, and there's nowhere to go but up.
Let it.
We will step in
Time,
We will step
in time.
Never need a reason, never need a rhyme.
We will step in time. Over the rooftops, step in time. Over the rooftops, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftops, step in.
Fragilistic, expialidocious. In trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice. Though if they'd heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. That's nice.
I'm sure Egyptian pharaohs would have grasped it in a jiff. Then every single pyramid would bear this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say it and wild animals will not seem so ferocious. Add some further flourishes, it's so rococo-cocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Undilly-lum-dilly,
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants, add 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which S-U-P-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S. S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-N-G-I-O-R-A-G-I-O-I-S-T-I-C-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S. S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-N-R-A-G-I-O-I-S-T-I-C-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Need to know the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Awesome job, you guys. Lots of really good work. Olivia, what are you doing?
We're having a situation.
Olivia, I can't hear you.
Dog. My sister was yelling at my dog.
Okay, well, when you're in class, try to focus on what's happening in class, okay? And like, don't end the dance like this, right? Or I'm gonna come in through the screen. Just kidding. Just joking. Just kidding, mom and dad. Okay. Awesome. So, hey, I think that went really well. May, you also should probably not be eating. Not very discreet. It's like a huge Pringle enters your mouth, or a wheat thin or something. Okay. And it's so distracting now. I'm just thinking about food. What's the, okay, we need to go over a place where lost things go. Well, hang on. Please hold. Please hold. I'm muting myself. Go get some water. Get water, come back.
You guys are still muted.
I was just telling Helen about how weird you guys all look. Like, Helen, have you ever thought about how weird our students look? I'm just kidding. I was saying that you guys are so cute. You're cuties.
Oh, all of it.
You know what, Ayla? You can believe whatever you want to believe, but you should believe the second part, because it's the truth. Okay?
Oh,
I love your faces.
Unplug this, right, so that we can hear it. We're gonna be dancing to silence.
Yeah, so that's why I brought this, so that at least it's like louder. At least it can be louder than just your phone. All right, sound check.
sun in the sky, I feel like somebody.
Okay. Can they hear us? Yeah, we're off mute. Can you guys hear that? Is it loud? Or is it medium? Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Okay. Did someone have a question or did I imagine it? I imagined it. Okay. Do you guys remember what we added on from last week? Sort of? Okay, let's just run it with the music and we'll see where.
I wasn't here last week.
What are we running?
Okay.
Felix.
We'll relearn it, okay? Just for you, May.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't here last week either.
Okay, are you ready?
But I promise you guys, me and May were not hanging out. I wish we were. Okay. Oh, they can see you in the mirror and they
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see with nobody. I'm in my mind, looking for the light. Closing my eyes, can't see with nobody. I remember days feeling like lost time. Looking over lines that I tried to hide.
Did I block you? Did I block her from you? All right, Miss Tay, you're fired. I'm just trying to help. I'm the worst. Okay, let's do it again. I'm trying to make more sense. Okay, now you can see Miss Helen and she's in the mirror if you want to see her.
You're not the worst, Miss Taya.
Oh, thank you.
If I go closer to the
You mean well.
I do mean well.
so I should dance closer.
You mean
Is it better
well.
if she's closer to the mirror, or do you guys like it when she's further back?
Further back.
Further back.
Further back, but the way that you're gonna do it is me.
Well, it's both.
Oh yeah.
It for the lobby.
All right, mute yourself. Just kidding. Further back. Look at Julian. Texty. Yeah, Ayla, are you done drinking your water now? Jeez. And Olive is going for a swim. I'm the worst teacher. I'm like, hey, why don't you guys come on for an hour and just talk to me? I'll talk to you. Okay, not what Miss Carol pays me for. All right, so let's do it again. Is it from the top? Get ready.
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see with nobody. I'm in my mind, headed for the lobby. Closing my eyes, can't see with nobody. I remember days feeling like lost time. Looking over lines that I tried to hide. Too deep and they lost my mind. Oh, sooner or later they gon' call me back.
Maybe like a little tap.
All right. Hey, that was so cool. That was so cool. Are you gonna go over it again?
Okay, let's go over it again.
Because I don't know it.
Let's begin from this is 12. Weird. Okay, can you guys see me? Yes. I know. Yeah. Okay. So we start, we do a contraction. Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Remember, let's kick front, kick to your right. Yeah. Somebody closing my eyes. And remember, that's one, your left hand on your like heart, and your fist, and the other hand, like in this position. And then you just kind of like hit, and turn around. Yeah, so that's dancing with no body, okay? Okay, so clouds in my mind. So clouds you wrap it around, and then on mine you push it away. So clouds in my mind, hectic for the lobby. So turn inside, lobby. Then straighten it, and you like lean over, closing my eyes, cross the front, then like spread out. Closing my eyes. Dancing is like you're with a partner. So one hand on their shoulder, one hand on their waist. So dancing with no body. And that is like a little acting moment, okay? It's like you're dancing, and then there's no one there, so you like turn around, you like drop your arms. It's very dramatic, okay? So dancing with no body, and then remember that last piece, you take like a big breath, and then you run backwards. And here, just run in place. So the last place, and you run backwards, and then it's up, head. So that's last. I remember days feeling like boss time. Tripping is this little like tilt jump. Tripping over words that I tried to rhyme. It's where you like push yourself down. Okay? Try to rhyme. And then this part, you guys are supposed to reach towards your camera. Remember? So when you, okay, so when I reach you towards the air, yes, just like Ayla's doing. So into deep, nearly lost my mind. So reach towards your camera, like your fingers should like almost touch it. See that? So if you're too far away, you gotta really lunge in there. And then you pull it back, grab, pull. Okay, cool. Practice that a little bit. Reach, then you grab your head, grab, pull. May, let me see it. You reach. May frozen? I think so. Grab your head.
She's like, I'm doing it.
And grab, pull. Got it? Ayla got it? Okay. So that's that part. So I remember days feeling like boss time, tripping over words that I tried to rhyme. Into deep, nearly lost my mind. Ooh, whoa. Okay. And really take your time on that like line, just like really slow. You just have to painlessly keep going. Yeah. Okay, so whoa. And that's all we learned last week. Did you do it with the music? Are there any questions? Good? Okay.
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. See my eyes, dancing with nobody. For the lobby, closing my eyes, dancing with nobody. I remember days feeling like lost time, tripping over lines that I tried to run. Into deep in of my mind. Soon the thought that everything will call you back. I'm no effect in the only act. Feeling like
Yeah. Okay, again. Move on.
sand in the sky, I feel like somebody. See my eyes, dancing with nobody. Headed for the lobby, closing my eyes, dancing with nobody. I remember days feeling like lost man, tripping over lines that I tried to run. Into deep in of my mind. So the thought that they're gonna call you back. I'm no effect.
One more time.
the sun in the sky. I feel like somebody closing my eyes, dancing with nobody. In my mind, headed for the lobby, closing my eyes, dancing with nobody. I remember days feeling like lost time, but no realize that I couldn't do it. In too deep, in off my mind. Oh, soon the thought that they gon' call you back.
Okay, do you guys want to move on or do it one more time with the music? Move on, music. Move on. Question, Olive?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Yes.
May, which parts, Mama? What don't you get? May. Wonderful May. May, where you at?
May, Miss Taya's singing your name.
She's like, finger, wait. She's like, I'm right. I'm close enough to do this.
Do you have a question, May? Or do you want to review it or something?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Sunflower. You're muted. Are you talking to us?
I can hear you.
Oh, you don't wanna talk to us?
Did you want us to record? No, May. No, May.
May, who are you talking to? Your mom? Your sister? That's not your mom. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Tell me who that is.
Okay.
Who is that?
My cousin.
Listen. What part don't you get? You can't just say, I don't get it, and then us not bother you. Why don't we go over it again? You're just confused because it's like, it's just different than what we normally do? Yeah, and it's hard. The other thing that's like frustrating for everybody just to realize is it's hard to learn through a screen like this, right? Because like Miss Helen and I are not 3D in your screen, right? We don't look like humans. We look like a screen. So it's okay if it's a little bit more confusing. And then obviously the angles, we don't have this perfect. So the other thing too, May, is that like, let's just go on for now. We can go back and kind of clean it up from the beginning. But just think of everything in this dance as like, kind of never, like you're gonna lean onto these, like you're gonna lean towards this way, but then come back this way, right? So it's not like musical theater where we like are always moving and evenly distributing your weight. This one is, we might go this way and then come back, or like stay up, right? So there's just all these different phenomena. Okay, but let's just go on for now. Try and learn the new part, and then let's see if we can clean up the beginning for you. Okay? Are you with us? Okay, and then this is the last week that we're gonna like play with this, and then we'll do some other stuff. We just wanted to do something new for you since we've been doing the same thing for so long. So, okay? So let's try it.
Okay. So we just did this, whoa, and you're not gonna like take this, you're gonna like bring it back to the front, so don't let yourself like go all the way. So whoa. So okay. Just to say this. So take your like left hand and flex it out in front of you, like this, and then take your right hand and you're gonna like put your palms together. So they're making like, see how my hands, this is my left hand. And then you're gonna put your right hand on top, palms together, so your palms are touching. Yeah, that's right. Looking good. And it feels kind of weird, but try to make like a rectangle with your hands, okay? So you do this, and then you're gonna bring your hands like to like a praying, like bring them like to this like praying position, but you keep your palms together so it just swivels into your heart. So it's out and then just swivels in. Your palms stay connected the whole time. Don't separate them. Olivia, are you trying this with us? So, and then, so you do that, you slow it in, and then you just go out in. So it goes here, pray, out in. Okay? Here, pray, out in. Okay. So on the words, it goes sooner or later. So sooner or later. Okay? But in the music, it's like really fast, so like we really have to get this part. This is gonna be like sooner or later. Okay? So you just gotta keep practicing it. So sooner or later. 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 Got it? Are there any questions or just figuring it out? Got it? Okay. So in reality, the tempo would be like sooner or later, just like that, okay? So we just said, whoa, sooner or later, that's how fast it is. So it's just right after. So you grab, you pull back, sooner or later, you really kind of like punch. So you like pull back and you kind of bring your hands out. And they're to like this side of you. Yeah, okay. Got it? Okay, so into G, nearly lost my mind. Ooh, whoa, sooner or later they don't call you back. Okay, this part is another hand trick. Okay, so we just did this, sooner or later, and now you're gonna take your left hand and flex it down just like before, and your right hand and flex it on top, so you're making this position. And this is kind of like the TikTok thing where you like do this, except for you only go around once. Okay, so your right hand is on top, and then just flip it. Now I get to it. Flip it so like your right hand is like underneath. Yes. Yeah. 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 So you just take the one on top and flip it.
It doesn't make a fist, it just stays open.
Yeah, it stays open, like in a jazz hand. Okay? Does that make sense? And both your palms are flexed forward. Not one is not flexed down. They're both flexed out. Like,
So it's just half of a circle, really.
yeah.
Like
And then you just flip your hands.
this remote, you can't tell, just half of it. It's like it's a 180.
Yeah. Okay. So we do that. So sooner or later they're gonna call you back. They're gonna call you. And you're gonna keep your wrists together, and you're gonna take your right hand, which is like underneath, and you're gonna like resist, like touching your face with your left. So it's like this, as you can see. No. Yeah, so you're gonna resist, but on the word back, your middle finger of your right hand is gonna like bonk your forehead just like a tiny bit, like it's just gonna touch it, and that's gonna cause your head to roll back. Okay? So we twist around, resist, bonk, and you fall. But don't fall all the way, you just go like halfway. Okay? So sooner or later, they're gonna call you back. On back, that's when you like give a little tap between your eyebrows, okay? Okay? So sooner or later, they're gonna call you back. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to try it from this part? Let's try it from the reach head situation, okay? So words. 5, 6, into deep, nearly lost my mind. Ooh, whoa. Sooner or later, they will call you back. Got it? Let's try it again. 5, 6, into deep, nearly lost my mind. Ooh, whoa. Sooner or later, they will call you back. Yeah. Make sure that fall, when you twist your hands, you bring them to the side of you so that when you fall, like you're falling, like so that the audience can see the side of your body falling. Okay, so it's not just to the back. Okay, so sooner or later they will call you back. Domino effect. So you come right out of it. You give it like a little what? Yeah. So they're gonna call you back. Domino effect, and they all react. Okay, so you like push it forward. See? Yeah. So you push it forward, and then you're gonna take your hips and roll up. Okay? So just your chest goes forward at first, and then you bend your knees, hips, chest. Okay? So that sooner or later we're gonna call you back domino effect, and we all react. So effect, roll, react. Okay? And on react, so effect, and we all react. You're gonna do like these, like, yeah, flex your palms so that they're like straight, parallel to the floor. Oh my gosh, sun. And you're gonna like flex your arms back. Try to like get your,
Like if you were like dipping into the pool, just your feet, like your hips down, like if you were like going into the pool. You guys kind of know what I'm talking about? Like your hands are on the ledge and the rest of you is in the water. It's kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of.
and really feel that pinch between your shoulder blades, like you try to put your shoulders together. Your arms like go with it. You wanna really like jut your chest out and keep your arms back. Yeah, don't hold it for too long. It's okay, so that's similarly we're gonna call you back, domino effect, and they all react. Okay? So let's try the reach thing. So in your mind. Into deep. Okay. Okay. 5, 6. Into deep, nearly lost my mind. Whoa. Sooner or later they don't call you back. Domino effect and they all react. Got it? No. Okay, let's do it a couple more times. Okay, we'll do it slow. Okay. So 5, 6. Into deep, nearly lost my mind. Whoa. Sooner or later they gon' call you back. Domino effect and they all react. Okay, again. Okay. 5, 6. Into deep, nearly lost my mind. Whoa. Sooner or later they gon' call you back. Domino effect and they all react. Okay. Is it getting easier? Is it getting easier each time you do it? Okay. One more time with just me singing.
We'll speed it up this time.
Okay, let's speed it up just a little bit. Okay. 5, 6. Into deep, nearly lost my mind. Ooh, whoa. Sooner or later they gon' call you back. Domino effect and they all react. Okay.
Crushed it.
Looking good? Any questions? Do you want to try that, just that part with the music?
That's your boss.
Before the light closing my eyes, dancing with nobody. I remember days feeling like it was mine. Just to know that I had come to her. Into deep in it out of my mind. Sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no effect and they all react. Feeling like I'm living in rewind.
How did that go? Did that go all right? Okay, let's do it again.
Remember days feeling like it was mine. Just to know that I had come to her. Into deep in it out of my mind. Sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no effect and they all react. Feeling like I'm living in rewind.
Okay, let's just do it one more time. I guess we'll just finish there.
Yeah, and let's do it from the beginning maybe.
Okay,
Twice, 3 times.
from the top. Excuse me.
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. In my mind, heading for the light. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. I remember days feeling like last time. To know that I had to do it. Too deep and it got my mind. Oh, sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no faith in they all yeah. Feeling like I'm in rewind. And
Okay. I messed it up. It's really cool. Okay, again from the top.
the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. In my mind, heading for the light. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. I remember days feeling like last time. To know that I had to do it. Too deep in it out my mind. Oh, sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no faith in they all yeah. Feeling like I'm living in rewind. And I know things gon' change.
Okay. One more. Yeah. Let's just do it one more time. Okay.
Well, 2 more times.
2 more times.
So that we can watch you.
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. In my mind, heading for the light. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. I remember days feeling like last time. To know that I had to do it. Too deep in it out my mind. Oh, sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no faith in they all yeah. Feeling like I'm living in rewind.
Can we watch you? Do you guys feel like you can do it without Helen? I want to watch you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just wing it. You have it set so you can see each other, right? Like you have it on gallery view so you can kind of watch each other. Ayla, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, put it so you can see each other, just if you need a little reminder. Okay?
Ayla's like, this was an option all along. Just kidding.
Okay. Ready?
Here we go.
Sun in the sky, I feel like somebody. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. In my mind, heading for the light. Closing my eyes, can't see me nobody. I remember days feeling like last time. To know that I had to do it. Too deep in it out my mind. Oh, sooner or later they gon' call you back. I'm no faith in they all yeah. Feeling like I'm living in rewind.
Good job, you guys. That was so awesome. You should be proud. Proud of yourselves. It's not easy. It's cool. It's really cool, but it's not easy. Cool. Well, so you want to up so I can see your facey? Okay. Your facey nice? Well, then I can teach Julian on time. Okay, so we're gonna let you guys go. just so you know, we're starting in studio next week. So if you're in studio, you'll be here. If you're remote, you'll still log in. You'll check the schedule. The time might be shifted a little bit. It's going to be combined. So Shining is going to be combined with Shining 1 and Shining 2. So just, you'll all be together.
Okay.
It'll still, it's still just going to be an hour. I just don't know exactly. Just check the schedule that we give you, okay? It may not be the exact same time because we've had to shift some things around for cleaning purposes because we're gonna have to like super clean in between students. Do you know what I mean? So in order to do that, the classes, like if the class before this gets out at 6, then this class can't start at 6. But I don't remember exactly what time the classes start, so just don't quote me. But it's gonna be shifted, so just double check that your class starts at the same time.
Are you kidding?
And then, so are you talking to us? Who's talking? Not us?
My dad.
Talking to us? What is he talking to?
Oh no, he's just yelling at Lily because
He's just yelling at Lily. Because she's Lily and we love her. Okay. Okay, well that is all. May, you have a question, my love?
So, are we going into the actual studio next week?
If you're part of the in-studio cast, then yes. Which I think you are, May.
wait. So, do you have like a list of who is in studio and who's remote?
Maybe. Why? I'm not sharing the list.
Because I don't know what I am.
Well, you have a parents that you should ask at a different time after class. But I love your faces, and even if you're not in studio, I don't want anybody to feel any type of way about which cast they're in, okay? That we all have to, just like we have this whole time, you know, we've been making a lot of sacrifices, right? And when I say we, I mean like you guys. I mean all of us, right? So everybody has had to make a lot of sacrifices, and some of us just still need to continue to make those sacrifices, and that's okay. And we need to all be supportive of everybody's decision. And it doesn't matter what people choose, that everybody is going to be included in the show, and it's going to be really unique, and it's going to be really beautiful. And we're just going to make the best of this situation, right? And that's just what we have to do. And so I just want everybody to be really clear about that. And I just don't want to hear any, you know, it's okay. Everybody has their own reasons for making these decisions, and we don't need to talk about those reasons, okay? So I just want to say that first. But I'm very excited for next week to see some of you still in this way and to see some of you in person. So that will be cool. And it's going to be awesome. So don't even worry about it. Okay. Anything else? Okay, well, we'll see you later, alligators.
Bye.
Later. Julian, come back on in a minute, or just stay on. Okay. Can you get water? I can't hear you.
Yeah, whatever you're saying, you can do it, whatever you're saying.
Can I go and like have like a break really
Do
quick?
you need a break?
Yeah.
Yes. How many minutes do you want?
Just like 3 would be fine.
Great. I'll be here waiting. Okay, bye.
Bye.